Prison sentences for inmates already behind bars. Supporters call it a path to rehabilitation, but critics are pointing to how much it's going to cost taxpayers, not to mention the consequences for victims. NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarsik breaks down both sides.
Know that people can change.
That's the message Mario Monteiro has for the legislature as he pushes Rhode Island lawmakers to give more inmates the second chance he had.
I was given 2 consecutive life bids. I took a person's life. And not a day goes by that I don't think about, the harm that I've done. And that's part of the reason why I do this work.
Monteiro is the namesake of Mario's Law, which allows individuals who committed serious crimes while under the age of 22 to be eligible for parole after serving 20 years in prison. Now he's backing the Sentencing Reconsideration Act, which would allow inmates in prison for at least 10 years to ask a judge to shorten their sentence.
This will give the judge that opportunity to look at somebody's case, look at their rehabilitation, and see if they deserve a reduced sentence.
Those ordered to serve life without parole or mandatory minimum sentences would not qualify, but hundreds of others would, sparking concerns over the impact on victims.
Does this undermine sentencing certainty for victims?
It doesn't. It doesn't, because right now someone is given, a 90-year sentence. They're gonna go off for parole in 10 years regardless.
Why not just wait for them to be eligible for parole?
Because if we keep them in prison for an extended amount of time, that's going to only hurt them.
Rep. Julie Casimiro has spearheaded the House version of the bill.
Incarceration is all about rehabilitation, and we don't seem to have that mindset right now.
Do some of those people deserve to be in prison, though?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think if they're in prison, they obviously did something wrong and they're serving their time. But again, it's looking at the rehabilitation part of things.
Implementing the bill would come at a cost. In a letter to the legislature, the state Supreme Court estimates it would allow 778 current inmates to petition the courts, a nearly $12 million price tag. Monteiro says you can argue finances on both sides.
It costs $90,000 a year to keep somebody incarcerated. And every year that someone doesn't serve in jail who deserves to be home and who is rehabilitated, if they were to use a public defender to petition a court, would save $83,000.
Casimiro worries with an aging prison population, those costs will only grow.
30% of the prison population in Rhode Island is over the age of 55. So the prison population is aging. We're not set up, we're not a geriatric hospital, and we're not going to be able to take care of these people.
Rhode Island has struck down this legislation before, but varying forms of it have passed in 25 other states. The House Judiciary Committee is expected to take up the legislation tonight. We, of course, will keep you updated on what happens. For the NBC Tonight team, I'm Tamara Sakarsik.